Right, I'm just going to do this video as why it's fresh on my mind, because I've just been doing like a mental list of things that I would have done different. So this, quite a big container of water, I would definitely, even though it's carrying extra weight, I would definitely fill that with a hose pipe before I went anywhere. 100% I'd do that. Some of those plastic boxes with lids, if you have like 3 of those, organised for things like towels, your food bank, maybe some spare water, things like that. I've not had the gazebo up, so I'm sure that's easy enough. I can't find a missing fuse. Must be in that fuse box there, so I'm not going to mess with that in case I end up stranded. I didn't realise it had hot water, so when it's plugged in, you can actually have hot water. So I ended up filling that as much as I could with this bottle here, and yeah, hot water when I was at the campsite. You can't do it any other time, although I'm sure you could if you had enough battery. Now I've got extra leisure batteries, so I'm wondering whether it's worth adding another 2, maybe get some advice on that, which you can have obviously. I've got about 8 I think for when I was trying to set up my shed solar panel. So you can have a couple of those if you want to wire some more up in parallel, I think they're in. And then you could have twice the battery power, which hopefully will charge up during the day. I've ended up leaving the toilet open like that rather than keep doing it, because it doesn't bother me, I'm on my own. The bed, you asked about that. My God, it's super comfortable. Bought a lovely bed sheet, bed quilt cover. Pillars, I'd get a couple of new pillars. They're not that comfortable, but you might find them all right. I've not used the TV. This has become food store, clothes store. I bought some more toilet roll. I bought the leads, and then I found these 2. So you've got plenty of leads for charging your lights. They're quite strong at night, so I end up using them, because as soon as the battery goes, these are absolutely shit. And definitely, if you can create a sort of tray that you keep on top of the fridge that fits over the oven as like a workspace, because I'm about to make a sandwich, and where the fuck do you make it? So if you just add that just gives you a nice big workspace, so I would definitely do that. That starts automatically when you're on electric, but you've got to make sure you've got a lighter for the rest of the time. I bought some nice sharp knives, a nice big frying pan, because that's all I had before. That's useless. And a spatula as well. There is a tray, but a bigger one would be useful. Like a chopping board. And that cupboard, I've found it difficult to organise it, but I've got some egg cups, so that's pretty good. And you're going to need one of these. Definitely need a big power bank, not one like that for potential that's £500 worth, but I've seen them half the size, which should be enough for 130, 140, so that's a must. The fridge, I ended up checking everything out, so you've got all these kind of trays that go in the door, but I found if I put milk in like that, if I put it on its side, it leaks, and the fridge started to stink. So I found I can pile a few things up, get a few beers in there to cool down. For some reason, when I tried to lock the fridge, the key snapped inside, so I don't know what that's about. So we'll have to try and sort that out. I'll pay for it. Maybe I was a bit heavy-handed. And then I bought this as well for drying dishes. So again, you know, you don't want them dripping all over the cooker, but it does help to just pile them up. What else? That's about it, I think. It's just lovely. It's a good van, honestly. I think if you do sell it, maybe we can come to an arrangement, because I wouldn't mind it actually, whether I'm with Kath or not. Like I say, a few things need improving, so I'm sure we could come up with something. Maybe not quite as much as you paid for it and full value when I sell it, but hopefully you'll get to keep it and go on little trips with Sue. But I do appreciate letting me use it. It's done me the world of good.